Please don't quit on me.
There ain't no mercy rule right here, bro. You about 50, that's it. God damn.
Tell him, man, I'm the king of the scrap on this mad shit, bro. Feel the same way? I like that. I like that type of energy. Imagine me.
All the teams I never run with, man, they gone. Let's go. I got him, so I get the next best. I need some linebackers fucking miss containers. Running quarterbacks.
Honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials.
We find ourselves at the home of the world's first retractable natural grass field as you get a look inside State Farm Stadium in Glendale. It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals, they're set to do battle with the Seattle Seahawks.
Let's go.
3-0 versus 0-3. Will current form hold? We'll find out as we're off in Week 4.
Hey, you gonna let me return? And my broadcast up too.
Here we go. Get the flag.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
After the pickup of 5.
Here's 2nd and 5.
Go.
On play action, it's Murray. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7 yards there and a first down. Well, that's a familiar connection right there. Christian Kirk was in the same class as Kyler Murray at Texas A&M. They played together as freshmen before Murray transferred. Kirk, though, he stayed in College Station, had a great 3-year career before being drafted 47th overall in 2018. Was having a solid rookie campaign last year, but then broke his foot in Week 13 and was shut down the rest of the way. A gain of 6 there on first.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Murray with a 3rd and long. And this one caught by Max Williams.
Hey, we got to go for it. We got to put him
come
down.
Up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Murray's going to keep this himself on the RPO. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. He will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. It's a room to maneuver. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Andy Isabella was the intended target.
This is one of those plays that could go either way, but we've seen the influence of the college game now in the NFL, where we're seeing more and more of these plays run, and that one went for a big gain.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. Now the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up 2nd down. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Well, they've been practicing goal line offense all week. Let's see if they're able to capitalize here.
49 the mic, 149. There we go.
Now Murray again. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Hakeem Butler, his first NFL reception, goes for 6. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. At the 23-yard line.
You losing and what?
No, win.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 23. This is Chris Carson, 1,000-yard rusher a year ago. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Agak banyak dia, benar lagi.
53 the mark, 53, check 53.
On 2nd down now, it's Carson, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the hole, we better be giving him a whole lot of credit and thanking him for that much space to rumble.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. It's caught, Lockett. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice.
And this is caught, and he is in for the Seattle touchdown. DK Metcalf, his 6th touchdown of the season, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
Now broadcast Lamar.
It's on the PAT, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks
mine say
away.
you're not.
I'm gonna turn it off, turn it back on.